Minnesota Opera's Resident Artist Program is a program for young artists in the opera industry to hone their craft and further their skills in this art form. We accept singers and pianists who are ready to be on stage and to perform in our industry, and our program provides them the necessary tools to take the next step in their professional careers.
It really just gave me the space and the opportunity to grow as a professional.
I really think that what I've gained over the last 2 seasons is some agency that I didn't have before. Agency as an artist, but also agency as a human. I really think I've learned to step up for myself, but I've also created a new level of excellence, a new standard for myself that I want to continue searching for in my career.
Throughout my journey here as a resident artist, I've been encouraged and mentored.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to in the future, but with a lot of kindness around me.
Being able to have some stability in terms of my living, knowing what I was going to be doing the next 3 or 4 months was a total game changer. To be able to sort of invest my time and energy into learning and doing while not having to worry about how I was going to pay rent for the rest of the year was really wonderful.
For me personally, the opportunity to sing on stage professionally was just a really great gift to have as a young singer. That's something that you can only really learn by doing it. Until you're up there on stage, you don't know, what it feels like. So I think that it's a huge opportunity for young singers to get their feet wet up on stage.
Many programs train their artists, but give them limited time on stage. Minnesota Opera's Resident Artist Program is unique in that the artists that are in this program immediately get on our stages.
I got to sing the role of Pamina and Micaela, which became then really kind of cornerstone roles for my career.
There's no substitute for being part of a production process.
I think that all of us as artists come in with this passion for opera and this art form, but without being able to focus it and without the work ethic that is required. I think that's what the Minnesota Opera Resident Artist Program really encourages. So for me, Minnesota Opera has absolutely created my career.
Art making is not possible without support. The support that you give to this program makes it possible for beauty to exist in our world. And that's not an exaggeration. That is the truth. That is the honest truth.
I think in this world where more and more things, you're surrounded by devices that are getting smarter every day. Very few things are real anymore, and this art form is real.
Just this little time, 2 years, 1 year of investment in an artist can make all the difference.
This is where the next generation of singers is nurtured and born.
You're supporting the future of the art form if you support the program, and that's the simplest way I can describe it.
The Resident Artist Program at Minnesota Opera is a critical part of our mission to advance this art form for today and future generations. Your gift to this year's Fund a Dream makes it possible for us to prepare these talented artists for successful careers in the opera industry, both here in Minnesota and internationally.